What's going on, Card Pack? Today we are going to look at the top 10 football cards that went up the most over the last week. Football season keeps inching closer and closer. We have training camp that's going to start soon, and before you know it, preseason, and then before you know it, the regular season. I mean, the regular season is barely over 2 months away. And on this top 10 list, it really reveals some things. And number one on the list is really interesting. Anyways, we'll dive into that in a second. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. All these things support the channel. Thank you. If you want to get the audios from these videos, check out the podcast. Link for that in the description. Go ahead and check that out. And if you want to get my top sports card pick of the day, check out the Sports Card Society. It's only $12.99 a month or $129 a year. So you get 2 months free there. But how it works is membership area. You log in. You see the video, a new video gets put up almost every day. It's a short video, usually less than 5 minutes, to show the card, the data, research, and reasoning as to why I like it and what I plan on doing with it. So check that out. We've been doing really well there. Recently, we bought a Simone Biles card that we've about quadrupled our, made about 300% on so far in just a couple months. A lot of good stuff going on there. Check it out. And also I noticed there's not much for like sports card shirts around, so I put together this website, SportsCardSwag.com. Got some shirts and stuff on there. Go take a look. Use code CardPack20, you get 20% off. But you know, I like these, made these designs. Let me know if you think of some slogans or sayings or something to put on a shirt. Leave a comment for that, but go check it out. All right, let's dive into the content, boys and girls. Gather round, gather round. We're in the Market Movers tool. We went to price movements by card. We pulled up the sport of football in the grade PSA 10 because the entire market starts at the PSA 10 because that's the most desired card of any card, version of any card, right? So that's the one people want first, and then it cascades down from that price. Number 10 on the list, Mayfield is 2018 Donruss base, pop count of 2,092, up about 2.5%, 16 sales on the week, so a little under a 1% sales volume. Let's pull up this card. By the way, pop count, if you don't know what that means a card in a certain grade. That's how many of them currently exist. So this Baker Mayfield Donruss in the grade PSA 10, 2,092 of them currently exist. A nice healthy upline here, 118 to start the week, 138 to end the week. I haven't had a math class in a while, but that seems to be more than 2.5%. As a matter of fact, by looking at the chart, it says 16.7% he's up this week. Let's pull him back 30 days. Overall, that looks like an upward trajectory. Here we were at 112 30 days ago. Here we are at 138 today. That's a really healthy sign for this card. I've recommended this card to the Sports Card Society. We've bought a good number of these. I have a good number of these, I can say for sure. And I'm a really good buy on this card. Let's go to eBay real quick. I think Baker is one of those guys that could really step it, just keep progressing, I guess is good. 132, I think that's a decent price based on what we're seeing here. I don't like these prices, but I do like these ones. I'll put a link for these eBay listings. I'll put them in the description for you to check out because I'm a buy on that card. And by the way, as we go through these cards, I'll do buy, sell, hold. All the cards that I think are buys, I'll actually send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. It's free to join. Go link for this in the description. Go check it out. But the only way to get my top sports card pick of the day is the Sports Card Society. Just want to be clear on that. Number 9 on the list, Barry Sanders, 1989 tops traded. Number 83T, pop count of 4639, up 3.7%, 13 sales on the week. Let's chart it, baby. See what we got here. And my data tool of choice, this thing I'm using here is the Market Movers tool. In this day and age of sports card investing, you really, really, really got to have a data tool. This is my favorite one. I'll put a link for it in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month of your first year of the Market Movers tool. Barry Sanders, good looking card. Now, he's only got like 3 rookies, really. So this card started the week at 199, end of the week at 211, had a high sale of that. Can't be real, that 373, so I'm not going to count that. Let's pull them back 30 days and see what it's like. It's been pretty flat. The card's been sitting around $200. I think it's a good time. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I think it's a good time to buy this dang card. Because if we pull it back, let's pull it back 180 days. Not to mention this 30 days here, you see the support. So the high, this card got to a high of $470 back in February, and it went down to about 200. So we pull back 30 days again. We see how this card has been basically $200 for 30 plus days. And with football season around the corner, he's a legend. He's Barry Sanders. I feel like this is the bottom of this card. So if you're going to buy this card, to me, in my opinion, not financial advice, but in my opinion, this is definitely, it's been the time and still is the time to buy this card because it seems to be at its bottom, this support, which is where buyers and sellers meet and the sellers say, that's it, I'm not selling the card for any less than that, but enough buyers are still willing to buy at this price. 200, this seems to be support. It's not going up, not going down. I don't see any reason why it would go down. Barry Sanders tears his ACL, that's not going to affect it. If something massive character issue comes out, all of a sudden we find out he's been, doing something like doing Deshaun Watson style or O.J. Simpson style, yeah, it's going to go way down. But odds are it's going to go up because football is going to come around. People are going to get excited about football, and legend cards are inevitably going to get bought, and he is one of the top legend cards to get. Pretty simple stuff. So I'm buy on that one. Number 8 on the list, Tua Tagovailoa, 2020 Prism. Pop count of only 515. 7 sales on the week, up about 3.8%. Let's chart it. To me, football cards are pretty much the main thing I'm buying right now. Football cards and GOAT cards. GOAT is in greatest of all time. What's up, Tua? This card started the week at 290, ended the week 257 with a high sale of 320. Let's pull it back over 30 days. Looks like overall he's trended down a bit over the last 30 days, 315 30 days ago. Latest sale of 257. I feel like that's kind of low. I feel like his real value is probably around 280, 300. Let's go to eBay real quick. Real quick like. By the way, hit that like button if you're still watching. Super supports the channel. Let's sort this thing. And help me get to 5,000 subscribers. Hit that sub button, baby. Let's scroll. The lowest priced one we see is $325. So I wouldn't be buying at that. I'd want to buy it for $300 or less. So I will not be including a link in the description to that card, but I'm going to buy on that card at $300 or less. Because again, football season's around the corner. High probability, in my opinion, that it's going to go up. And based on historical evidence and trends. 10, 9, 8, number 7 on the list, Aaron Rodgers, 2005 Upper Deck Rookie Premier, number 16 base. Pop count of 1150. 9 sales on the week, up about 4%. But let's look at the chart to see the real story. See what the market's really been doing with this thing. Because Aaron Rodgers, is he going to play this year? We don't know. $330 to start the week, $375 to end the week. Let's pull back over 30 days. Overall, it's been pretty flat. $300 30 days ago. It's roughly around $300 to probably $350 right now. It's been pretty flat. But it's Aaron Rodgers. Pop count's not crazy, 1150. But is he going to play again? If he's not going to play, as much as I want to have, I don't like Aaron Rodgers because I'm a Vikings fan. He's in my division. He's been making my Vikings life hell for a while, and Brett Favre before that. So it's been a real fun time in the NFC North for, 30 years. God damn it. Rodgers, you can quit. But in terms of buying your cards, I'd stay away from him right now. Not anything emotional, just that I don't know if he's going to play. If he hasn't, I don't like the risk of it. Number 6 on the list, Joe Burrow, 2020 Prism Base, pop count of 1,057, 18 sales on the week. It's pretty good sales volume. About a 1.8 sales volume, well over 1%. Up 6.8% in value gain. Let's chart it, my good friends. Talk about flat, right? Over 7 days. $395 to start the week, $417 to end the week. Let's pull it back 30 days. See if we're seeing some support with Joey. Not a 30-day support, but it does look like I would say about a 2 to 3 week support line going on here, where it's kind of, I think that 400 is really the bottom-ish of where he is. I think that this is a good time to buy. Low Popcorn Boy 1057. I think he's going to be gangbusters during the season. I think he's going to have a nice step up. I don't think the ACL is going to. I think he's going to play even better this year than he did last year, and I think the ACL, he's had enough time to heal. I think he's going to be solid, and plus he's back with Jamar Chase, or Jamar Chase back with him, whichever way you want to spin it. I'm not going to include this in the buys, in the links in the description, because the lowest one I see is 470. I would be a buy on this card at 400 or less, though. Number 5 on the list, Patrick Mahomes. I'm not sure who that is. Just kidding. 2018 Optic Base, pop count of 772, 7 sales on the week, up 7.5%, about a 1% sales volume, so that's decent. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. 91 to start the week, 98 to end the week. It's a second-year card. I'm not a buy. I would be a hold on that card. Aaron Rodgers, I'd probably be a hold also. Number 5, I think, on the list, Drew Lock, 2019 Prism Base, pop count of 2737, 16 sales on the week. It's not a massive sales volume, 8.4% up in value over the week. Let's look at the chart. What do we got? $45 to start the week, 59 is the high sale, ends the week at 51. He's got a lot of weapons around him. Cortland Sutton's coming back. Let's pull this back 30 days. Been pretty flat. Seems like it's kind of stabled out at $50. I'd rather buy. I think this card will go up in value. I think it'll go $75 to $100 by the time the season starts. I'm just not buying it. I would be holding this card. I'm just not buying it because I'd rather buy something else. Number 4 on the list. By the way, I have a crypto channel too that I started because I mostly invest in sports cards and crypto. And people have talked with me, and I realize a lot of people that are in sports cards are also into crypto. So I decided to start a crypto channel. The link for that is in the description. Kyler Murray, next on the list, 2019 Donruss, pop count of 3207, 39 sales in the week. So that's over a 1% sales volume. That's pretty solid. Up 10%. It says to 128, but good luck finding this card for $128. This is a card that I've recommended to the Sports Card Society. This is one that I have a good number of. I expect this card to go up a good amount in August as we get into the preseason and closer to the actual season. 113 to start the week, 134 to end the week. Let's pull back over 30 days. I believe this card has really hit bottom too. 30 days ago, it was at about 142. Latest sale again at 134. Low sale in that time period of 103. High sale of 162. Overall, you're looking at it, it's like, oh, it's kind of trending down. I know, looking straight at it, it looks like that, kind of, but it's not. Because I follow this card quite closely. This card's probably worth about $125, $130, and Kyler Murray is one of those guys that's going to be very desired. So I'm a buy on that card. I just want to get it for, let's pull it up real quick. I don't want to buy it. See, that's what I'm saying. It's good luck finding this card for those prices. I don't know who or when people are getting those prices. So I'm not going to include I'm a buy on this card, but I'm not going to include a link to it in the description because I don't like the prices that they're currently listed at. I want this card for $130 or less. Next on the list, Justin Herbert and Gerbert 2020 Mosaic Base pop count of only 703. 7 sales on the week, up 28.5%. Let's pull up his chart. Again, going to be one of the more desired high-demand players going into the season. He had the best rookie quarterback season of all time. 225 to start the week, 315 to end the week. That is a nice line just going straight up like that. Let's pull him back 30 days, get a little bit broader look. Overall, been trending up, sure, 251, but then it was down here at 181. I don't know who the hell ever got that for under 200. And it just seems to be trending up. I think that will continue. What was the latest sale? Because I like this card around 300, no more than 325. Let's pull it up. Oh, we have some 300s here. I will include a link in the description to this card because I'm a buy on this card for 300 or less. And there are some actual available listings for that. Actually, some best offer ones too. I love it. And the chart shows that's a good buy. Jarrett Stidham. This is number 1 on the list. Isn't that interesting? 2019 Prism base pop count of 1,049, 7 sales on the week, up almost 34%. Not a real high-priced card. As a matter of fact, if I was buying this card, I would buy it on StarStock because I wouldn't pay any shipping fees, I wouldn't pay any sales tax, and I would be able to relist the card instantly. So if I was going to get this Jarrett Stidham, anything under $50, I buy on StarStock. So Stidham here, $20 to start the week, $26 to end the week. Let's pull him back over 30 days, see what he's been doing. He's been roughly flat, if not going down, maybe a bit, but he's probably worth around $23, I'd say, $22 to $25, something like that. I'm not buying Jarrett Stidham. I don't like Jarrett Stidham. Not that I don't like him as a person. I just don't think he's got much talent. And for the NFL, he's much better than I am. He's amazing compared to most people in the world. But for the NFL, I don't think he's got what it takes. I don't think he's got the tools around him. I just don't dig it. I'd rather buy something else. But again, if you're big on Jarrett Stidham, you want to buy him, I would recommend buying it on StarStock, not eBay, because you're not going to have the sales tax, you're not going to have the shipping fees, and you'll be able to relist it instantly. So it just makes more sense there. But those were the top 10. I only had 3 true buys on here. We got the Justin Herbert, we got the Barry Sanders, and we got the Baker Mayfield. But this is a pretty good list, kind of roughly what you would expect of the top 10 football cards going up the most over the week. And football season's around the corner. You know, this stuff is going to start going up. It is, all right? Not financial advice. I can't guarantee anything. But in my opinion, there is not a frickin' world where football cards don't go up as we get closer to the football season. No frickin' way, man. Thanks for watching. Links for everything in the description. The Society, the Market Movers tool, the t-shirt stuff, the everything. The crypto channel, go ahead and check that out because I'm making content there almost every day, really informing my thoughts and sharing news and dissecting it about crypto. Because from everything I can tell, blockchain technology and cryptocurrency/crypto assets are literally the future of both finance and almost every aspect of our life. It really is like the internet, I would say 3.0. So check it out. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, card pack. You're fantastic. You're beautiful. You're sexy. You're worthy. You're in demand. Stay classy. You're awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.